A big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Hayward outside. Capella against Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dillingham. Murray with the defensive effort.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Porter with the screen for MP. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass. That time.
Hayward on the wing, guarded by Porter. Pass to Dillingham. Reed with a screen on Murray. Here's Dillingham. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Dillingham's got 10 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Dillingham, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hawks was all business. He picked up 39 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Doubled by Murray. Pass to Dillingham. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. No good on the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Porter, a screen on Matthews. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there. Porter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Reed. Saric comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for McDaniels. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Capella. Peyton Watson comes in for Porter. And it's Butler in for Jamal Murray. MP outside. To the left side wing. Watson for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part. using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. When he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Count it. Dillingham's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Dillingham with it. MP's there. Can't hit from in close. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Butler in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Golden State. Lowry passes to Gobert. Now Dillingham. Pass to Lowry. Here's Sharp. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
And he's good on the first of 3. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. Fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Here's MP. 17 points in the game.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
The Timberwolves trail. Saric outside. Back to Horton Tucker. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. They get it back. Butler making it happen inside.
JB not backing away from fighting for position, showing the athleticism on the putback.
Up top, Horton Tucker. 9 points last game. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there, didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Murray subbed in for Christian Brown. Here's Saric. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shot from the wing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Now, here's MP. 22 points for him. Fires from the wing. And Denver again with the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Saric outside. Pass to Dillingham. McDaniels against Butler. And they recover it. Here's Gobert. That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And Butler gets it to go.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Back to Horton Tucker. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Horton Tucker with it. MP's there. Pass to McDaniels. Butler with the steal. Butler gets a step. Drops in the breakaway layup. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And so it's MP making things happen for Denver. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Losing the rebounding battle, it's easy to lose control of the game. Fortunately for them, they have another half to go.
Yeah, now they can lose by twice as much.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. 1 or 2 of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with MP. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. The Timberwolves shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Dillingham. Saric outside. And stolen by MP. And here they come. Here's Gordon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by MP. Back to Horton Tucker. Down low. Here's McDaniels. And he makes that one. McDaniels got the first basket of the third quarter for the Timberwolves.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And they double up MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And both free throws good for MP.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Saric. Back to Horton Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That one is no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. Murray kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Horton Tucker.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Horton Tucker with it. He's got 19. McDaniels, the three-pointer, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP finds a gap, and he converts the layup. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
High post, Gobert. Pass to Saric. Horton Tucker with it. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Now, Horton Tucker. McDaniels kicks to Saric. Pass to Dillingham. Drains the three-pointer. Dillingham's got 15 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
MP outside. Driving inside. Can't cash in from close range. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Murray. The shot by Saric, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Nuggets. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Minnesota. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for Minnesota, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Murray. Shot clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here we go. It's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. The past month has been surreal. second in rebounding. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking second in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gordon Hayward comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Collier in for Dillingham.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's McDaniels. Nice move. Yep, that one goes in there. McDaniels got 9 points.
And, you know, for a big guy, Šarić is very versatile. I mean, he's a good passer, shares the ball well with his teammates, and he's got a laser stroke, too.
MP against McDaniel. From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Following this run, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Hayward finds Šarić. Screen by Šarić. Pass to McDaniels. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
MP passes to Murray. Gobert with the block. Here's Collier, still without a basket. And here is McDaniel. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
The drive by MP. Bank shot, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Collier. Now here's McDaniel. Here's Collier, defended by Butler. Three-pointer, Hayward. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hayward against MP. Tries again. Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Teams changing it up here. And here's a group of players that have really been showcasing their versatility recently. The leading three-point shooters among centers and power forwards over the last 10 games. Jokic is second.
And, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Reed is out there with Hayward. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Lowry in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Matthews, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good from Matthews.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
There's a screen by Porter. MP dishes to Porter. MP deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc, bring it up for MP, a three.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Now Dillingham. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. Hayward on the wing from downtown. And Brown pulls it down.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Reed with the screen on Buck. Pass to Dillingham. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Matthews. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To the paint to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Screen by Capella. MP outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reeves got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Dillingham. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the dunk by Capella.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Pass to Reed. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. That 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
MP left side. MP with a screen on Matthews. Here's Brown. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Dillingham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Here's Reed, makes it off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the shot goes in.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Dillingham with it to the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Nuggets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Screen by Capella. Here's MP. Tips it up. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Hayward against Porter. Pass to Dillingham. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's Matthews for the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. And the basket by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Capella. Gordon comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jamal Murray in for Christian Braun. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thanks, David. MP outside. Going inside, and that one drops. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Unloads from 13. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 3. Now, here's MP. Jokic a screen. MP with it. Now defended by Gobert.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Back to Horton Tucker. And it's off from 3-point range. Now, here's MP. Defended by Horton Tucker. MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's McDaniels. Now, Horton Tucker. Good defense by Jokic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, yep, another basket.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances.
At 50 for the 18th time. Only Harden, Kobe, Jordan, and Wilt have had more. That's a who's who of scores.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Saric. Back to McDaniel. Down low, Jokic with the steal. MP outside. Jokic rising up.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Dillingham. Saric with the screen for Dillingham. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Matthews against MP. So the Nuggets win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.